Hi, my name is Barrie Crampton. Today I'm going to show you around our Jaguar XF, then I'll take you for a ride in it, but first I'll tell you a little bit more about it. It's a 3 litre DS V6 Portfolio, 2012 on a 62 plate, has done 53,700 miles, 2 registered owners. Fuel economy, urban is 37.7 miles per gallon, extra urban 56.5 miles per gallon, and combined is 47 miles per gallon. Has a 0 to 60 time of 6.4 seconds, top speed of 155 miles per hour, out of a 271 brake horsepower, 6-cylinder, 24-valve engine. 6 months road tax is £115.50 and 12 months is £210. Got the chrome Jaguar badge on the side here with the little vent there, high pressure headlamp wash, the Jaguar badge here which has replaced the leaping cat there on the bonnet, which I wish was still on, to be honest. I thought they were fantastic when I was a kid. Front parking sensors, again the chrome grille surround, the black actual grille itself, and then chrome features on the front. We've got the piano black alloys, the 5 double spoke alloys, and they're also split rims on a new set of Michelin Pilot tyres, so great tyres too. Got the plastic sill protector and sill extension there, power folding door mirrors, chrome window surrounds. Now, most of the cars today have privacy glass and this hasn't. And I think they look so much better. Somehow with the privacy glass at the back and lighter glass at the front, it looks like 2 different cars that have been welded together, kind of a cut and shut. And it makes the back look more squat than the front. Whereas this, the lines just keep flowing. That's me. Somebody else said in the comments on the YouTube channel the other day that they don't like gangster glass, which is a great way of putting it. But this hasn't got it, and I think it's all the better for it. Got a lovely, proper British, subtle spoiler. Jaguars are great cars, I love them. Electric boot release, needs a bit of WD-40 on it there. Quite a big boot, not such a high lip, so not too bad for loading into. Goes way back. There's 2 little kind of levers that you pull out and that drops the back seats, so plenty of room in the boot there. There's your reversing camera, and you've also got reversing sensors there and the twin chrome exhaust tips. Lovely in the back here, and although the back slopes down a bit like they do in Mercedes, you don't smash your head on the roof when you get in this, because the seats are lower down. Jaguars make the nicest interior or upholstery in my opinion anyway. It's lovely inside. There's airbags in the A pillar, the B pillar, the C pillar. There's Alcantara headlining, and I've got plenty of headroom in here. The seats are nice high backs. The headrests don't stick right in the middle of your back. Nice touches of aluminium. It's got Meridian, the Meridian sound system. 2 big speakers on the back parcel shelf, like in my day when you used to cut big holes out your parcel shelf and stick bigger speakers in. You don't need to, they're already in here. And I think there's a subwoofer in the dashboard at the front. So it's lovely. I have put the seat way forward for me. It's black perforated leather, and then it's got this little grey inset there. Really nice. Don't look like it's been sat in the back. Rear armrest. You've also got the Isofix rear child seat anchor points. Very nice car. I'll just take you for a ride in it. Lovely car, lovely day. This car's not been valeted either, it's just as it's come in, so When Lance gives it the treatment, it will look absolutely beautiful. Oops. That's the Jaguar Key there. It's keyless entry, keyless lock, and keyless go, as long as you've got the key on you. Click the start button, and that's it. All the vents pop up, and the gear selector pops up too. So really nice car, lovely to drive. Just secure that, put that down there, and into reverse. Reversing camera. The boot, which I forgot to mention, is soft close. We've got 2-position electric memory seats. The steering wheel is electrically height and reach adjustable, like so. Got cruise control on the steering wheel. Just one touch, just knock up like so, and that's it set. Just in dynamic mode at the moment, which is not really my cup of tea. The dynamic switch is here. You just put your finger on it for a couple of seconds, it knocks it out. It's an easier drive. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Two minutes. I must treat myself to some DJIs instead of GoPros, because they're absolutely useless. You're lucky if you get 12 months use out of them now, and you just have to throw them away. Anyway, back to a proper well-built thing, this Jaguar. Finished in black metallic, the black leather upholstery, this lovely grey inset in the seats, matching contrast stitching on the dash, lovely steering wheel, nice padded leather front central armrest. The seat is very, very comfortable, as I say, electrically adjustable. There's also the seat squab is electrically adjustable, and I didn't realise at first, and when I sat in it, I felt quite uncomfortable. You know, when you get on a plane and your seating position isn't the same as the other 1,000 people or thousands of people who've been sat there, and you keep moving up, but then you keep sliding down into like a divot. Well, this was the same, but the seat squab actually moves forward as well. There's a little switch at the top there, and as you can see, well, hopefully you can see, my legs are moving out. So I managed to synchronize my backside with the person's backside who's been sat in it before, and I'm all nice and comfortable now. certain death corner. Cruise control there, that wheel like so, and then I can just increase it by knocking it up. There we go. Knocked it up too much. And cancel button there. So it's up for set the cruise and down for reduce the speed. Once you've set the speed, if you just push the thumb wheel up, it'll increase it. Lovely day. We've got this. I looked it up today and I remembered it's called knurled aluminium, and it's a real nice, fairly modern for Jaguar, and it's a good look. It's got the Meridian sound system, which is absolutely fantastic. I will play a little bit of music in a second. I can only play a couple of seconds though, otherwise it moves from the realms of a demonstration to a copyright strike. Your dash, left hand side, speedo, in the centre your information display. On the right hand side, rev counter, your information display showing you what gear you're in, your clock, kind of a digital clock, your fuel gauge at the bottom, and then if you press the end here, that's changed it to how many miles before you need to fill up. Press again, average fuel consumption, average speed, and that's miles per hour. That's the one I always have it set on. Great driving position, nice and comfortable. And although this is the S, well, it's the Portfolio, but with the S on it's the Sportfolio. Suspension seems a little bit firmer than a normal XF. I may be imagining it, but I do like the Alcantara headlining and just the layout of the vehicle. Plenty of room for me. No car coming the other way today with a big pothole filled with dirty, muddy water. There's power folding door mirrors. You touch the two buttons, the left and right button at the same time. The mirrors fold in. And climate control. We've got heated front screen, we've got heated seats, the heated front screen. There you go, front screen, rear screen. This morning, beautiful day, not a cloud in the sky, but the windows were frozen. Jump in, switch the heated front screen on, and it's gone in a few seconds. The heated seats, that's click there, brings up the screen, and if you can steady your fingers long enough to hit the right button, there's the left and right heated seats. sat nav switch there. Agree you're not going to be distracted. That's your sat nav. If you go to menu, you see at the moment audio's off. That's your current position. It's telling you where you are. Or if you just need to go to destination entry quickly, you click there off the menu. It's Bluetooth hands-free, Bluetooth audio streaming, and the sound system is absolutely brilliant. Just pull over here. Oh, loads of mud there, I'm not going in there. Okay, I'll just demonstrate the music system. So here we go, audio, it's on Bluetooth. I'm going to turn this up. Actually, I'll just turn that fan down a bit because it's getting too hot and my GoPros will switch off. I'll just cool them down a bit, turn that down. Put cold air on them. Right, now then, we'll get back to menu. Bad Moon on the Rise, Creedence Clearwater. I could sit and listen to music in this vehicle all day. It's the sound system is absolutely tremendous. I'm going to, just for these bends, I'm going to put it into dynamic. So there we go, we're in dynamic. The car goes like the wind. I gave a 0 to 60 time at the beginning, but it's a bit vague. Some of the sites give a 0 to 62, and I think the 0 to 62 is 6.4, and I think, don't quote me, I think the 0 to 60 time is 5.9, but I saw one on the Jaguar site and one on our website that pulls up the figures. Oops. A couple more potholes appearing around here after the winter, and oof, gosh, that acceleration is severe. It's I banged my head on the headrest, and just try that again when it's dry. So we're doing 30. Chucks you back in the seat. That's not my kind of driving anyway. So we've got two Jaguar XFs in. Both, this is a 62 plate, the other one's a 12 plate. The other one's got Baron Wilkins speakers in. This one's got Meridian in, and I think they're both S portfolios. I think this is probably a 2013 model, even though it's registered in 2012. But apart from that, I don't think there's too much difference. Black and silver, lovely car, absolutely beautiful car to drive. Yeah, I can just see this would just eat up the motorway miles. Very little tyre noise. Michelin Pilot, I think the Michelin Pilot Sports, and great tyres. And the difference between a car with proper premium tyres on and I mean, it's the tyres really are something you shouldn't scrimp on. The noise, the efficiency too, and braking distance. You know, you go for cheap tyres and then you brake a foot too late. Really pleased with our stock at the moment. We've definitely got some great cars. we haven't had two Jags in for a long time, although we really like them and actually look for them. These two have just come along, which we've bought in off, come through main dealers. Aircon's blowing out nice cold air on my cameras. The ones in the front windscreen, when the sun's up there, the ones in the front windscreen tend to switch off. I know that one switched off earlier for no reason, but they just do that. It's you know, it's so funny. I mean, if you had a car and you're just going along, say, well, the motorway or whatever road, and it just switched off, you'd be back to the dealer, wouldn't you? You'd be hopping mad, you'd want your money back. And yet, these cameras, they just switch off as and when they want to. It makes me laugh, it really does. And car dealers, everybody wants to shout at car dealers. I got an email yesterday off a holiday company, Crystal Ski, who I've got to say, if you're watching, do not book a holiday with Crystal Ski. They're part of Thompson's. They are absolutely useless. Useless. They don't answer the phones. They don't answer emails. They don't answer any lovely doggies there. They don't answer any social media. I got an email back off them yesterday, not answering the question that I'd asked, just saying, sorry, it's taken me some time to get back to you. 3 months. It's 3 months and they haven't answered the question that I put in the email. So now, no doubt, it'll be another 3 months. So whatever you do not book a holiday through Crystal Ski. I was actually contacted by, I think it was the BBC. It was a reporter working for, or the burger guys here today, that's good. I think it was a reporter working for the BBC, and they phoned up to ask me what had happened, what had gone wrong. And I had to cancel my holiday at the last minute. I thought I had COVID, and I didn't want to travel, and all the advice was not to travel. And it's just gone from there. But that was on the 26th of December, and I still haven't got a proper answer off them yet. So take my advice, don't book with them, they're useless. And they were on Watchdog, I think, part of Thompson's. You just can't believe it. Oh, Thompson's too. I've been going on holiday with them for years. Anyway, there you go. So what else? Beautiful shape, great colour combination, black with black, my favourite, and like new inside. It's not been cleaned. It's got the black multi-spoke split rim alloys, and I looked on eBay, and a second-hand set of these wheels, somebody's asking 1,900 quid for them. So Mr. and Mrs. Oh no, two misters, two them there ducks. Yeah, so the wheels, I haven't seen these wheels before. Just trying to think what they're called. I knew I'd never remember it, so I took a photograph of the name so I could just look it up quickly on my phone. What I didn't foresee is that I would be driving when I mentioned the wheels, and I wouldn't be able to touch my phone. Otherwise I'd get 6 points and 600 quid fine, is it? So I'll wait till we stop and then I'll tell you what the wheels are, if you're still watching by now anyway. So apart from that, I'll finish the drive here. Beautiful car. We've got some fantastic cars in. Now, as you no doubt know, used cars are appreciating in value at the moment. Fortunately, we're in the position of playing at it now and kind of doing it as a hobby. So although we're having to give more for cars, we're trying to keep the retail prices lower. So our margins being squeezed, we try to sell proper cars, not the auction fodder that you see at a lot of other garages that's just garbage polished up. So we're doing our best anyway. And but what I can tell you is that they're all great cars, all great examples. Right, I'm going to put it in park, pull the handbrake on, and now I'm going to touch my phone. And let's see if I can find, let's just, is that still on? I need to switch this camera off before it overheats, because when this one overheats, it loses all the footage. It corrupts the memory card and it loses all the footage. So out of me, let me see, 4, 5, 12, nearly 2 grams worth of cameras here. None of them are any good. Right, so that's stopped there. That's my 360 camera here. Let's see if I can find what the wheels are called. Here we go. Kalimnos wheels. That after that switched off after 2 minutes, it's still going. You just can't understand it. No rhyme, no reason to it. Thanks for watching. Beautiful car. It really is a beautiful car. I'm going to look forward to the drive home after I've had a burger. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.